All right, this is Tony Medina, MMAnews.com. I'm here with Gil Melendez in San Jose, California, the HP Pavilion. Gil, big fight tonight with Josh Thomson, victorious. He's knock, knock, knock is what he said at the end of the fight, with no disrespect. Obviously, everybody knows you guys are good friends, but
Definitely.
there is a title belt up for grabs. How do you feel?
For sure. If he said knock, knock, I'd be like, hey, Jay-Z, I think you won that fight. That's what I have to say to that. But, yeah, man, you know, Josh is cool. I think it makes good to see the rubber match, and I'm looking forward to it. I feel I'm a better fighter than the last fighter, and I feel even more confident seeing this. And you know, he knows how to get up for me, though. He does know how to get up for me in this fight, and I know he'll show up. But, you know, like he said it himself right now, I'm his kryptonite, so I'm going to run with that, and I feel really confident. But great fight tonight. But honestly, in my true opinion, I think Jay-Z won that.
And now, Jay-Z was dominating the fight at times, and then Josh caught him in a triangle there, and it looked like he was going to put him out, but there was like 6 seconds left in the in the fight there, second round.
In the first round, the arm triangle up top. Yeah. I saw that. I saw the first round. Josh getting dropped, shooting a single leg, getting caught in a guillotine for a while. Looked like it was pretty deep. According to Josh, it wasn't, and he came out, ground and pound a little, tried to get an arm triangle. The time was up. It looked like, you know, maybe that wasn't as tight either. Jay-Z was aware of that. It was a close round, but I think the knockdown and, you know, it was close. I thought I gave it to Jay-Z. Second round was all Josh, and the most dominant round of all was the third, and it was all Jay-Z. So, yeah, great fight. You know, I think, you know, it was a good fight, yeah.
Now, talk to me about, you know, Josh has been complaining about two things, the ranking system and the judges. What are your thoughts on that as a fighter when you hear that? Is it something like, you know?
Yeah, I think the rankings are pretty cool and accurate, except like if you're in the UFC, you go to the UFC and you beat two guys, you win two fights in the UFC, you're top 10 or something like that, and you could beat Joe Schmo and I don't know, John Doe, you know what I mean? Like then you're automatically in the top 10. You know, I don't know how, like, you know, Dan Hardy gets a title shot or something like that. You know what I mean? There's like so many other better fighters. I'm confused on how that works. You know, it's biased because they're so strong and they can push it, and you know, and people fear them. A lot of media does. So whatever, it is what it is. But the fighters know. You know what I mean? All those fighters know who's up there and who's bad and who wants to. But you know, but I can't really worry about that. I just worry about the people in my organization who I could fight there.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, speaking of your organization, you're here in Strikeforce. You're a champion. You know, I don't know. Can't really say one way or another who's going to win between you and Josh. You guys bang it out every time, and you know, obviously you're the champ. You've dominated. But Jake Shields left and went to the UFC because he was a champ and dominated here. If you beat Josh again, what do you see left here for you, or do you think it's time that you might be looking at a bigger arena with bigger, more opponents in the pool for you?
You know, I'm really happy here. This is where I became the #2 fighter. Right now I'm ranked #2 in the world, and it's because of Strikeforce. They gave me a chance to avenge both my losses, you know, and I did that. And they brought me the #2 fighter in the world, which is Shinya Aoki, and I beat him. So I'm pretty happy about that, and I feel like I've done a lot here, and there's some really good competition. And you know, I think it's pretty good here. But it's definitely on my mind. I'm a businessman. If the opportunity is right or the business is right, I will think about it. But I'm very happy with Strikeforce right now, and I'm sure we'll come to an agreement.
Well, hey, Gilbert Melendez, I really appreciate your time, and good
man.
luck to you, man. All right.